Go live.
Hi, Facebook.
Oh my God.
So we got Rob Nelson to make a cameo appearance today on our Facebook Live broadcast.
He's been cracking us up all morning
He
long.
is, yeah.
I mean, this is just, the man is, some people call him a stiff.
No.
He's far from it.
Not at all. They say he's shallow, also not true at all.
They say he's one-dimensional.
Nope.
Not
No.
the case.
No.
Absolutely not. So this is all part of our celebration of 25 years of World News Now. We decided that we'd bring in some of the big guns, some of the anchors who were here the longest. And Rob was the reigning champ. He
That's
was
right.
here longer than anybody else.
Or had the most. And did he have the most co-hosts?
And he had the
as
most
well?
co-hosts. I think it was in the upper teens.
So
for
I hear
Rob.
you're closing in on that number.
We're getting there, both time and number-wise.
Feeling a little bit jealous about that one.
Exactly.
But so, if you have seen the show, then you know that we are getting comments in from some of our old anchors who are writing in to tell us about their times at WNN and some of their favorite moments. And so Rob is just one of many who we will be hearing from throughout the course of the week, so do stay with us.
But for now, he's just keeping mum on exactly what his message to the World News Now Insomniacs is going to be. So while we're here getting ready in between shows, decided that we'd take some of your questions. Just to give you a lay of the land. So we'll show you, like, that's the set right over there. And then we're getting ready on the far reaches there for America This Morning. And
that's also where we do Insomniac Theater.
yes. So there you have a look at how the sausage is made.
Mm-hmm. And then here is where we do the Pulse for America This Morning, and where we do occasional hits for World News Now as well.
Preview of the graphic.
And of
You're
course,
making?
there's
Is it?
the giant spider wall.
Is it a graphic for ATM?
Yes.
Maybe.
It is. Okay.
Giant hole there.
Oh, that's the bear that fell. We had to mix.
Oh, it's the bear that fell.
Yes. It's also making an appearance in the Pulse.
It'll make an appearance in the Pulse.
That's Tony, by the way.
Who produces America This Morning.
And you all know Deb and Jack.
Yeah. Deb.
And you might not be able to see Craig because he hides in the corner, always covered in a hooded sweatshirt and whatever other winter clothes he can find. But that's Craig.
And Deb doesn't like to
There's-
take part in any of our antics.
There's Lloyd in the corner.
Lloyd is over there. Lloyd writes.
That's our writing team. Is
Lloyd-
Nelco sitting at this desk? I can't see behind the column.
Lloyd produces some of the more uplifting stories that you'll hear.
And
on News Now.
usually every cheesy pun you hear in a script, that's probably Lloyd as well.
And Jack, of course. Did we mention Jack?
We did, I
We
said
did.
that. We
Okay,
all
sorry,
know Deb
sorry.
and Jack, but
Jack,
we can go back to the
yeah.
commish.
But
We have
I don't think we mentioned the commish. Oh, okay, but also.
we have some questions.
Oh, did we mention the Bachelor analyst?
We're ready for episode 2 next week, so I know I'm looking forward to it.
Alright.
Okay.
So what are some of the questions we're getting?
Katie's on the other side.
Yeah, Katie,
Yeah.
you can just shout out the questions as we get them. We're just going to keep talking to fill time in the meantime.
Okay, so does working this shift affect your personal lives?
Oh my God.
Yes. I don't know how it wouldn't, really,
Yeah.
because the only way to do it is you have to sleep during the day. Lucky for me so far, I figured out that if I try to sleep on the earlier side of the day, then I'm usually awake by the time my husband gets home, so it actually works out pretty well, because then he goes to bed and I go to work, so we actually see each other quite a bit. But it doesn't always work out that way.
Yeah.
Our work schedules change quite a bit, so sometimes you're just like, sorry honey, I gotta be in bed. And on the weekends it gets a little complicated.
Yes, it does. I've been on the show for 17 months and I've been married 4 times. Other than that, it's great. It works perfectly.
I think it's harder for friends and people kind of a little bit further removed that don't see your day to day
Yeah.
because they forget. And so they want you to come to their bridal shower at noon, or something like that. And it's
Or
hard
Friday
to
nights when
explain.
you're just dead to the world.
Yeah, and so it's kind of hard to explain that, no, I'm going to be sleeping. It makes you sound really lazy, and they don't realize that for you it's the middle of the night.
When the truth is it's the middle of the night and you actually don't like them.
I also don't like bridal showers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All my friends know that. Yeah, it's true. But that's not why I don't. That's not why I don't go to the ones at noon.
So Kathy Lee Gibson, she commented that Candace, you are so good looking.
Ooh.
That's just because you're a Gibson.
How much
That's
did
just 'cause
Candace
we're
pay
kid
you to
folks.
write that?
Yeah.
Give me your phone.
I told you to hide the last name.
So what time do you have to get up to make it to work? And when do you sleep?
I sleep during the day. I
We
sleep
have
in the
different
morning.
schedules.
Yeah, I sleep in the morning, usually around 8 a.m. till about 4, if I can do that. And so, yeah, I've been up long before I leave to come here, and I normally get here around 10 p.m.
I try to sleep at 1 p.m. and try to get here by 10 p.m. Sometimes it works out. Last night it did not.
How much sleep did you
I
get
got
last
2
night?
hours sleep, and then I was wide awake, and then finally, as it's time to come into work, it's like time to go to bed.
Also,
Like an hour.
we've been hearing from the old anchors, just how you form kind of a different bond on the overnight with people. And there are a number of reasons for that, but the sleep is actually one of them, because if I tell my husband, for example, like, oh, I got 5 hours of sleep last night, he's like, oh my God, you got 5 hours, go back to bed. It's like- and if I tell
5
Candace I
hours
got
is
hours,
oh my
he
God.
goes, oh my God, you have 5 hours,
That
it's
is so
amazing.
great. It's great. Rob never got sleep when he was on the schedule. That's what
Yeah.
he was saying. So.
How do you
But look
get-
at him, bright-eyed,
Beautiful.
he's smiling, he
Uh-huh.
doesn't need sleep.
Yeah.
How do you
You're
guys?
that good looking, you don't need sleep.
Where do you get your energy from? How do you get energized?
We both don't do coffee.
We're kind of just like this
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Which probably also affects our personal lives. People are like, can you just
turn it down a little bit. If we really, really need it, we have those like little caffeine packets.
Yeah, I can't drink coffee. It irritates my stomach. I don't.
Oh, I just
actually
don't
know
like
why. I
coffee.
think you just don't like it. So we have like variations of energy drinks that we drink if we need it.
Yeah.
But it's not even on a daily basis. I normally am okay without caffeine. We're
Nick,
high on life.
Nicholas asked if you could think of one story in your career that'll always be with you, which would it be?
In my career,
In our career. The
ooh.
Eagles.
The birth of the eagle. Mine, I think, is kind of sad. I covered the Eric Garner death and arrest and case that followed and so on, and I think that really impacted me as a reporter. I wish I could think of something more fun, but that's the honest answer. I think that was when I came home that day and my husband said, "How was your day?" I think I just talked for like an hour straight, and then suddenly realized how long I'd been speaking and stopped myself.
Wow.
But it's just one of those stories that really impacts you.
I mean, I covered 9/11, which of course impacts anybody, but
Of course.
on the other end, on the fun end, I was there remember when Beyonce performed with Prince on the Grammy stage
Yes.
some years ago? I was there backstage for CNN, and she came back, and that was like one of her life's dreams to perform with Prince. And I was there talking to her moments after that. She was literally shaking.
That
and
is
that
so
was
cool.
a very cool moment.
I had a similar moment when I got to talk to David Archuleta from American
Yeah.
Idol. It's like
Remember that?
virtually the same thing.
Did he
yeah.
win, or was he the second
No,
place
he
to
was
the
the
guy?
second place.
Oh.
No, I did. I used to cover the American Idol finale, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
did talk to
that's
all of them,
great.
but not quite as cool as talking to
Were we
Beyonce.
there the same year? Did you do the Chris Allen year?
I just remember there was this guy that kept trying to say hi to me, and I was just like, I don't know him.
Stalker.
Diane.
People, the real like Mariah. I don't know.
I don't know him.
Diane, where do you get your clothes?
Are you gonna
this
tell
one
that secret?
Yeah, that I am a really horrible cheap bargain shopper. So some of my dresses, I used to work at Fox and they have wardrobe there. So some of them are still from years and years ago from that wardrobe department. Most of my dresses though I buy on my own from places like Amazon or Lulu's or ModCloth. ASOS is another good one. I'm not getting paid by any of these sites. I don't get any kind of promotion stuff. I just like bargain clothes. I don't think, especially for women, I don't think you have to spend a lot of money to find nice stuff. And so that's where I get a lot of my stuff. I just shop online.
Thrift store.
I have bought stuff at the thrift
Have
store.
you?
These shoes are from a thrift store.
Are
No
they really?
joke. Yes.
Nice.
Candace.
Somebody
Are you grossed out
Someone,
now?
someone died in those.
You're totally grossed out. I'm cheap. What can I say? I want to spend money on other things.
Candace, this is a good one for you. Do you snack at work?
Snack. Eat.
Or ever.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll hit up the vending machine and I'll have like some peanuts once in a while, and then that's it. Yeah.
It's like a squirrel.
And make sure there are no cameras around.
It's not that you don't eat. You just don't like to eat on camera.
I just don't like to eat on camera. I don't think it's possible. Like yesterday, Oprah was on Rachel Ray, and she has this new cookbook out, and there she is trying to talk, and she has her mouth full of food, and I'm like, even Oprah's not going to be that cute with that.
No, but I like it. I think it's homey. It shows camaraderie. That, you know,
Yes.
I don't know. My family, everything revolves around food. We have all our best moments at the dinner table, and so when
Yeah.
people are comfortable enough to eat on TV, I feel like I'm sitting at the dinner table with them.
Some
But
of our
I
best moments
understand-
are around booze, but we're not boozing on set.
Only because they don't let us.
That's true.
Well, that leads us to the next question. Do you guys hang out outside of work?
We do.
We do a lot, actually. We
Yeah.
spent New Year's Eve together at the same party.
Yeah.
Uh,
We didn't kiss.
we hugged.
We did hug.
You gave me a New Year's Eve
We
hug.
did, yes.
But yeah, actually, we hang out quite a bit outside of work.
It's kind of tragic. No, we run in New Year's together. It was great with like some ABC colleagues.
Yeah.
A party here in New York City. And,
But we have hung out. Like Candace has come to weekends with my friends and stuff. At renting out a beach house, like that kind of stuff. Birthday parties, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're here.
Can you give a shout out to Jason?
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason. Okay. Where are you from?
That was
Jason?
easy. Rob says, "Hey, Jason," too.
Yeah.
He just said it very quietly.
Found out.
I'm looking for more questions.
All right. Well, in the meantime, we're just kind of like hanging out here, getting ready for the other show, which kicks off 4 o'clock Eastern time. And for some of you, you're actually watching us on TV now, so the universe
We
just
hope.
seems kind of weird.
We hope anyway.
Like you have your computer and the TV on. Multitasking. Yes.
Yeah.
We should actually probably wrap up and get to that other show. I kind of forget
Yeah.
sometimes when we
That we
do
have that-
these that
yeah.
we do have another show to do. But we love getting your questions. We love getting your feedback. So even if you don't make it in time for the live broadcast for us to answer them live, please do write us on Facebook, write us on Twitter, write us on Instagram. We love hearing from all of you.
Yes, absolutely. Any last questions?
How old were you when you got into reporting?
Oh God.
I was still in college.
I was a fetus.
Nice.
Well, I used to do the morning announcements in high school
Oh, did you?
with Lauren Scala, who now works for NBC New York.
Oh,
We
really?
were in the same grade. We used to do it together.
That's
It's kind of
great.
funny that we both ended up in news.
That's great.
And something to go out on. Can you wish Andrew Pollard a happy birthday in 2 months?
Happy birthday
Wow,
in
way to
2
pay
months!
forward.
Wow.
Andrew Pollard.
All
Happy
right.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Andrew.
Yes, in 2 months.
In 2 months.
In 2 months. Well, thanks guys for spending the anniversary, pre-anniversary morning with us.
Yes, please wish us, not us, but us a happy birthday online. The hashtag is WNN25. We love hearing from you.
Rob says the same thing.
Bye, Rob. Thanks for joining us. It's great talking to you.